Right, so you might have noticed a few problems with this GUI. And the first thing is this mouse is not working. Where's the mouse? So this functionality here and this functionality here doesn't really go hand in hand, because if you make any changes using these, you're going to mess that up, because the robot doesn't really have any sensors that would tell it where it is, where its position is. So it only knows that through the reference points. So every time it hits those reference points, it knows it's at 0 position, and then it moves forwards and backwards and remembers where it moved and just works out where he is. But if you move it externally using the joystick or these functionalities here, you're gonna mess that reference point up. It's just a robot without any sensor, so it's not gonna know where it is. So there should either be a disclaimer saying something like that, or that those functionalities should not be in there. Another problem with the GUI is, well, there's nothing for this one, and the reason for that is I didn't want to make it too complicated in the Arduino program, because I'm sending all of these values in one go, serially. Now, if anyone's worked with serial communication before would know what I'm talking about, because I'm sending all of these in a single string, and you're going to have to use separators for separating those values back in the Arduino program, and that gets a bit too complicated when you have got too many values, too many nested loops, which gets messy. So I can always add another button here that's just going to send the value for this separately, which is not going to cause any harm to anyone. I mean, you don't really need to do everything at once. And also there's a stop button, which doesn't really do anything, but it's supposed to be for future purpose, to as an emergency button to stop the robot from doing anything if it gets stuck or something.